This most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Werner, Toni Kroos, Kimmich. That's great strength on the ball, and it's Toni Kroos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Schüller. Rudiger. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Kane. Kyle Walker. Sterling. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Schüller knocks it away. Has a goal! That's caused a worry or two.
Jordan Henderson did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. Rashford. And it's Sterling. It's come through. Walker. That's a corner kick. Hummels with the clearance. Gnabry drives it forward. That's a decent ball. Kimmich. Kroos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rashford. And it's Kane. Kyle Walker. Sterling. Oh, great ball! Kroos plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one! He's had a go! Well played, he saw that coming. Dashing forward at pace. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He goes for goal! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
England break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's a brilliant interception. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it. Post-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Werner. Phillips. And it's Sterling. Sterling plotting from out on the right-hand side. England get it back again. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Chan. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kimmich. Kimmich goes looking. And again, Kroos has got himself a free kick. Germany with a set-piece chance. And now as good a time as any to pull level. That was travelling. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. And the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chan. Germany still this single goal behind. Phillips. Forward it goes. And it's Rashford. Gnabry. Breaks on here. Kroos. Intervention was very necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Chance. Sterling has a goal! And he's straight offside. Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Kimmich. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's played forward. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And here's Muller. He's found his man. There will be a throw-in. Shaw. And it's Kane. And here's Rashford. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's in, surely! Chan goes looking. Phillips drives it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. England have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Jordan Henderson, and it's Chilwell. And help's available out wide. Rashford. Oh, shoots!
England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Jordan Henderson. Rashford. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Sané. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
Germany have a free kick.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Gorgeous control there. Fourth official showing that there will be three. Kane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. That's not going to make it. Werner. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And he has been fouled there. Longley, Raphael Varane, Conte, Tolisso, Rashford. This is promising. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pavard goes looking. And here's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. Kyle Walker. Walker.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they?
Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. Goal, England! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Sterling. Oh, good take in a good area. Kane. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Lloris, in the context of the game, he must save it. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Pavard drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. Receives it in a good position. Phillips. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kane. Got a shooting chance! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Kane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Phillips. This could spell danger, surely. Mbappe. Griezmann. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rashford. And it's Walker. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Breaks on here. Mbappe. Mbappe beats the offside trap. Pogba. Sterling. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Kane. Walker. Chance! Real chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tolisso. Rashford gets it back. Rashford goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Sterling. He's got the ball, he's got the space. We hit half-time.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. Really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Mbappe, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! They're back within reach! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So is this the start of a comeback? Sterling battles to win it back. And out to safety. And here's Sterling. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Away from immediate danger. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Kane. Hernandez does well there, alert. Pogba plays it forward. And here's Greece, goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Played out to the right. Now it's Sterling. He's got away. Walker. Cut out in the nick of time. Defenders on the back foot. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Rashford. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shaw. And it's Trippier. Rashford. And here's Kane. Trippier. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Hernandez. Coman. And it's Rashford. Rashford has got himself a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Jordan Henderson. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well defended, that had to be... And the shot! Goal! And surely that settles it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rashford. Sancho. Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Trippier. And here's Rashford. And it's Chilwell. And here's Rashford. It's one! Grealish. Stones. And here's Grealish. Grealish gets flagged offside. Longley. Musa Sissoko. Forward it goes. There's the through ball. And he's cut it out. Sancho with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help.
Rashford with a definite foul there. Sancho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and
has a pop! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France Thoroughly outclassed here, and he came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough together.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Azpilicueta looking to get on the end of this. There are a few waiting for it. Conte. And he heaves it forward. That's a throw. And it's Ziyech. And here's Ziyech. That's a brilliant interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gnabry. Pavard.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Hernandez. Gnabry. Hernandez. Kimmich. Sané. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Chooses to go back. Lewandowski has a go! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Conte. Werner. Over to the left. A real chance if he can get through. He's left his man. Shot at goal! Goretzka. Azpilicueta. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Good take, tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Muller. Muller goes through the middle. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ziyech. Now a chance to break. And it's Sané. Lewandowski. And here's Goretzka. Jorginho. Jorginho plays it forward. Werner. With Ziyech. Werner. Gets the better of his man. Alaba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Jorginho. Pulisic. 5 minutes till the break. Werner. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pavard can get it clear. Alaba. Kimmich. Pavard. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Tries to get it clear. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's Gnabry. Schüller. Sané. Müller. Kimmich. Bayern Munich get it back again. And here's Müller. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's Piliqueta. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Müller. Sané. Müller has a pop! He's scored! Müller duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Werner. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Ziyech! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Sané gets it back. Ziyech. Chilwell brings the ball forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's Piliqueta. And that's been won straight back. Big chance! Pavard with the clearance. Chilwell sends the play back. Werner has a pop! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Werner simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Jorginho. That is Conte. Marcos Alonso. Turns and goes back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cut out in the nick of time. Kimmich. It's come through. And here's Ziyech. Oh, shooting chance! could come back to haunt them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Sané. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Werner.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he has been fouled there. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Müller, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Choupo-Moting. Well weighted. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for goal. And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Abraham. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Chelsea looking to change the direction of the game here. Ziyech! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's Marcos Alonso. Cleared away. And that's that. Bayern Munich did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.